Hi there, Jean-Francois here, Product Information Specialist at MEC. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about how to fix your sleeping pad when you get a pinhole. First thing you want to do is make sure that your pad is really inflated really hard. Once your pad is nicely inflated, what you're going to do next is fold it in half, put your knees on it, and use a spray bottle with some soapy water in there to spray your pad. That way if there's any leak, it's going to start bubbling. And here we have it. So our leak is starting to bubble right here. So that's where we're going to start fixing our leak. Once that spot is marked, next thing you want to do is wipe off any excess water. If you have a towel handy, that's great. I'm just going to use my sleeve right now. Next thing, you want to let it dry before applying any patch on top of it. Now that the pad is dried for as long as it took for the water to evaporate, I'm just going to use that kit that came with the MEC sleeping pad. So we've got that little bit of glue here that we're going to be using. Just open it, break the seal with the little cap. Now we're going to use that glue and just put that on top of the hole. You want to have a nice little film on top of the hole itself that was marked. Then you will let that sit for 2 hours, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Next step is, you've got that little patch here. You want to use that same glue that you were using before. So you want to apply the glue on the shiny side, make sure it's well covered everywhere. Now that the back of the patch is full with glue, we're just going to apply that on that little spot where we had the leak. Put some pressure, make sure there's enough glue everywhere to make sure it's a nice seal. So once the patch is applied, wait for 2 hours and then you can re-inflate your pad and test it. You might want to have a look once in a while, make sure it's not leaking air. And if it is, don't worry, just do the same thing again and patch that hole and you'll be good to go. And that's it.